let's look at a scenario where the Supreme Court says, yes, he has all those rights. He is immune from everything.
Yeah.
You know what Joe Biden could do since he is presently president?
What?
Whoa. He could throw every Republican in jail. The mother that I knew was vastly different from the mother that she was because of, she had a nervous breakdown, was put into...
But when you have deliberate, concerted, repeated pushing of hoaxes, you're like, wait a second, like, come on, man, this is too far.
Is the actual vice president.
You've said that,
And
yes.
so, yes, I believe that, because I think that as I believe, Elon Musk and J.D. Vance, he's kind of an interim. Let's look at a scenario where the Supreme Court says, yes, he has all those rights. He is immune from everything.
Yeah.
You know what Joe Biden could do since he is presently president?
What?
Whoa. He could throw every Republican in jail. I believe Elon Musk is the actual vice president.
You've said that,
And so, yes, I believe that, because I think that but I believe that Musk is he's the real actual vice president. He's making decisions, he's doing things. So I think, why doesn't he have to give up X?
Yes, the Dems are like, oh, we're the good guys. We're the honest people. No, hang on. You can't claim to be the good guys. You can't claim to be the honest people. If you're deliberately pushing hoaxes that have been debunked thoroughly.
What happens when Hollywood controversy meets billionaire power? Picture this: whispers of an $80 million lawsuit, a sudden disappearance, and a shocking feud between Whoopi Goldberg and Elon Musk. Sounds like the plot of a Hollywood thriller, right? But this isn't a movie. It's real-life drama unfolding before our eyes. Whoopi Goldberg, known for her outspoken nature and unapologetic opinions, is facing a firestorm unlike any she's seen before. And at the center of it all, none other than Elon Musk, one of the most influential and controversial figures of our time. The rumors are wild: legal threats, international getaways, and claims that could shake the entertainment and tech worlds alike. So, what's the truth behind this whirlwind saga? Buckle up. This story is wilder than anything you've seen on daytime TV. The trigger. Whoopi Goldberg has never been one to mince words. As a co-host on a popular daytime talk show, she's built a reputation for speaking her mind, no matter how controversial her opinions might be. But even by her standards, her recent comments about Elon Musk were on another level. It all started with a seemingly ordinary segment on her show. Out of nowhere, Whoopi dropped a bombshell, claiming that Musk was operating as a real vice president, pulling strings behind the scenes through an elaborate network of political influencers. She even singled out Senator J.D. Vance as someone allegedly under Musk's direct control. Bold claims, right? But she didn't stop there. Whoopi went on to demand that Musk relinquish ownership of Twitter, calling it a toxic influence on society. She argued that someone with that much power needed to be held accountable. The conviction in her voice left viewers stunned. Social media lit up, with reactions ranging from disbelief to outright support. But no matter where people stood, one thing was clear: Whoopi had ignited a firestorm. Elon Musk's response. Elon Musk is no stranger to criticism. In fact, he seems to thrive on it. Over the years, Musk has developed a reputation for addressing controversies head-on, whether through cryptic tweets or bold legal action. This time was no different. Shortly after Whoopi's remarks went viral, rumors began swirling that Musk was preparing to file a defamation lawsuit against her. The number attached to the lawsuit, a staggering $80 million. At first, it seemed like nothing more than tabloid chatter. But as the days passed, small details started to emerge. Mentions of Musk's legal team reaching out to producers, whispers of sealed documents, and hushed meetings behind closed doors. Musk himself remained mostly silent, only fueling speculation with vague tweets about accountability and the dangers of spreading misinformation. His supporters cheered him on, framing him as a champion of free speech who was standing up to what they saw as reckless media behavior. Critics, however, accused him of using his wealth to intimidate and silence dissent. Whoopi's next move. While the internet debated the merits of Musk's rumored lawsuit, Whoopi doubled down. Instead of walking back her comments or issuing a clarification, she stood by her claims. According to insiders, producers on her show urged her to tone things down, but Whoopi wasn't having it. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, she vanished. One day, she was absent from her show, with vague explanations like scheduling conflicts and family matters. Within hours, the rumor mill kicked into overdrive. Social media was flooded with speculation. Was she taking a break to let the controversy die down? Or was she fleeing the country to avoid legal consequences? Rumors and speculations. Theories about Whoopi's disappearance spread like wildfire. Anonymous sources claimed she had flown to Europe, seeking refuge in a secluded villa. Others suggested she was hiding out in a tropical paradise, far from the prying eyes of the media. Grainy photos began circulating online, allegedly showing her stepping off a private jet or meeting with local authorities. One particularly wild theory suggested that Whoopi was strategizing ways to avoid being served with legal papers. Legal experts weighed in, explaining that while it's not impossible to serve someone abroad, it can complicate matters significantly, especially if the person in question is actively trying to stay out of reach. Some fans even speculated that this was all part of a calculated publicity stunt. Was Whoopi deliberately stirring up controversy to boost her show's ratings? Or was this a genuine attempt to escape the fallout of her remarks? The stakes for both sides. For Musk, this controversy goes beyond just Whoopi. His acquisition of Twitter wasn't just another business deal, it was a deeply ideological move. Musk has long been critical of social media platforms for what he sees as overly restrictive content moderation. Buying Twitter was his way of creating what he calls a public square for open dialogue. For Whoopi, the stakes are just as high. Her career has been built on her ability to speak her mind, often courting controversy along the way. But this time, the consequences could be much more severe. An $80 million lawsuit isn't just a financial threat, it's a potential career-ending event. The bigger picture. This feud isn't just about two big personalities. It's a reflection of the polarized nature of modern media. On one side, you have Whoopi, representing the bold, unfiltered voices of daytime television. On the other, Musk, a billionaire who has positioned himself as a disruptor of traditional norms. Fans and critics alike are divided. Supporters of Whoopi see her as a truth teller, unafraid to call out powerful figures. Critics argue that her comments were reckless and lacked factual basis. Meanwhile, Musk's supporters see him as a champion of accountability, while his detractors accuse him of using his wealth to silence opposition. So, where does this all end? Will Whoopi return to her talk show and address the controversy head-on, or has this drama pushed her into a permanent retreat? And will Musk actually follow through with his legal threats, or is this just another chapter in his long history of public feuds? Whatever happens next, one thing is certain. This story is far from over. It's a clash of personalities, ideologies, and the ever-changing dynamics of celebrity culture. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Whoopi Goldberg and Elon Musk saga, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hey, by subscribing, you're not just staying updated on all the latest drama, you're also helping me afford my much-needed coffee to keep these videos coming. Seriously, caffeine is the only thing keeping me awake while researching these wild stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.